Hey guys, what's up? It's 66696 Joker, and well, today I've got a special subject. It also has to do with the release of Amazing Spider-Man and the upcoming Dark Knight Rises. So, to start off, I do not like. I usually do not like reboots or remakes, or mostly, you know, any of the following. So, to start off, let's start with the new upcoming Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that's coming out in 2014. I am not particularly excited to see this. For one, reason one is, why are they aliens? I know they're not. I know their original initials are supposed to be TMNT, but they make them aliens. What is it supposed to be? Like astral? Well, just think of an acronym, really. In the comment section down below, I will have you put what you think the new movie should be called and why. Secondly, the new Amazing Spider-Man. The reason why I say new Amazing Spider-Man is because, well, it is new. I like it. I want to see it. Simply put, it's a brand new story and it includes one of the original love interests, which was Gwen Stacy. Sure, it may not be Betsy, who was J. Jonah Jameson's secretary, but it is Gwen Stacy. Now, are they going to continue where Gwen Stacy dies? Or are they just going to continue with the regular storyline and have Gwen Stacy the way she is? Another movie I'd like to move on to is the remake of not Friday the 13th, but, well, there was a remake of that, but I'll get to that one shortly. Then I will get, right now I'm wanting to get to Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street was a good movie. I loved it. Jackie Earle Haley fit the role perfectly. He was Freddy Krueger to a T. He was not one of the people who shorts it out. Now, on to Friday the 13th. I like these new horror movies that are adding the actual story into the first one. Because if you date back to the original Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, you had to watch multiple parts in order for you to see the whole story on what happened to this character, why is he killing people, and yeah, it just don't make sense. Now, onto a subject that I really want to get to. Legend of Korra. Awesome TV series. But I think they cut it too short. The reason why I say so is because season finale was like 3 weeks ago. Was good. Don't get me wrong, it was good. But a bit confusing. Because when you think about it, you're like, huh. Korra lost her bending. She got Avatar state after she met up with Aang and the rest of the Avatars. Then all of a sudden she has all of her bending back. Question. Why? I know a lot of people will disagree on me, but why? Why do that? It makes no sense! Give me a second. Be right back. I'm back. I had to get my medicine. One second. Okay, better. Now, most people know me and, or you may or may not know that me and N4M4W45 are friends. We live in the same city in the same state. If you're wondering why I'm dressed up so nicely, I mean, look at this. You never see me looking like this, unless you watch the intro of Pokemon Madness. which I will be helping remake here in a bit. But anyways, I look so nice today because for the first time in a long time, I'm going to mass with my friend M404W45. I got a message from him the other day. I will read it to you real quick. I know he sent it to multiple people, but I'm going to read it. It says, "Dude! The new Fire Emblem game will have a 2-player co-op. I hope they have online play." Nice. He sent that to me through 3DS, which I have. I love it. Yeah, it is awesome. It is one of the best consoles ever. Well, okay, if you want to go back to the Sega Saturn, where we had Sega Dreamcast, excuse me. If you want to go back to the Sega Dreamcast, where we had the original Marvel vs. Capcom and Capcom vs. SNK and all those good games, this comes in second. It's portable. It's 3D. It's got awesome graphics. I mean, you just watch it. You just watch someone play it. It's like, whoa, did that really just happen? Now, back on the main subject of remakes and reboots. Rumor, or it's not a rumor. Everyone knows this. At San Diego Comic-Con, they premiered a trailer for The Man of Steel, which is the newest Superman movie to come out. But, big but, I'm not too thrilled about it. We've carried on Superman for so long. We've had the original Superman, who was Christopher Reeves. Then we had the Superman series. Then we had Superman, which was played by Dean Cain in The Adventures of Lois and Clark. Then we had Smallville, which supposedly showed the story of how Clark got his powers and discovered everything. And then we had Superman Returns, which somehow Superman came back, Lois Lane wasn't in love with him, yada yada yada. And now we have The Man of Steel, which is basically going to be a reboot of the series. I'm finding major problems with this because The Man of Steel, we already know it's Superman, so why make a movie called Man of Steel? Another thing I want to talk about, the upcoming fall schedule, or the upcoming fall schedule of series that's coming out. The upcoming fall schedule of TV that's coming out will be another season of Korra, probably covering the fire, or it's either going to cover fire, earth, or metal. Possibly, we might have possibly metal bending in this one. But it might cover fire, earth, or water. But I kind of hope that they cover metal bending because she already has a teacher there. Another thing that's supposed to come on Nickelodeon is the final part of Power Rangers Super Samurai. No, you don't hear me talk about Power Rangers a lot because, well, I'm a Power Ranger fan. I love Power Rangers. I grew up, let's put it this way, back in 1993 when it first started, I was sitting in front of the TV watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when it first started. When he had Tommy, or not, Tommy wasn't in the picture quite yet. The original lineup was Jason, Trini, Billy, Zach, and Kimberly. Then we had Tommy. Tommy was my favorite. He was the Green and White Ranger in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. Now, he came back in Dino Thunder, which I really wasn't too thrilled about. But, rumor has it, Tommy will be back in Power Rangers Samurai. And the Return of Skull! Too much screaming. But the Return of Skull, Bulk's best friend. So, with that, I want you to leave your comments down below, letting me know What TV series are you waiting for this fall? I mean, the summer schedule's almost over, and we have something to wait for. We have the fall schedule. Now, here's another thing I want you guys to answer in the comment section down below. Or you know what? No. We're not going to call it the comment section. We are officially going to call it, help me figure something to name the comment section down below. Something creative. Because, well, as you know, I am 66696 Joker, and I want something creative. So, anyways, me and N4M4W45, I don't know if he said anything on his video, we are collabing along with some other YouTubers that we are personal friends with, and we are creating a movie. I would give you a hint, but I can't. It's part of my secrecy. I can't say a word about it. But, one thing, he'll be fighting me. And that fight sequence will be on this channel. I guarantee you that. It'll be on this channel. You know, right here. You know, this big rectangle or whatever you're watching it on, circle, square, whatever. It's going to be here. Final thing before I sign off. Me and M4 and 4W45 are also collabing to make an intro for my channel. I want you guys, my YouTube fans and my subscribers, to pick my music that I use at the beginning. Nothing girly, nothing too heavy. As you guys may or may not know, I'm a heavy metal fan. I love heavy metal. But I want you guys to pick my music. And there's another circumstance. It cannot be rap. I don't like rap. Not country. It has to be on the terms of rock. We can date back all the way to Elvis. I listen to Elvis, believe it or not. It can date back to it can also date back to the original ages of rock, when we had Black Sabbath, Ozzy, you know, like stuff I would listen to. That's going to be my intro. But I want you guys to pick. Let me know. So, to end it, this is N4. Why am I you're really going to laugh about that when you see this. But anyways, this is 66696 Joker. I'm the Joker, and keep on laughing.